Hey everyone, so I'm super excited to show you this new set. It's one of my new release favorites. It is called Tickle Me Happy and it has all these really cool feathers and then a few sentiment sets, which I thought would be so fun, especially for the fall. So we are going to be using this set. I've already had these in my stash when I was sampling them. I had cut these out and then stamped them, which saved me a ton of time. So I'm going to be using these 3 feathers today, and then I'm not sure which sentiment, but a sentiment from this set. Okay, I'm just going to quickly color these feathers. I'm not going to do anything too fancy because we're going to be using some embossing powder as well. So this is BG11. And I have BG15. Oops. Just flicking some darker color up. Go back with my BG11. And then I don't have one that's in between, so I'm going to take my lighter color to my darker tip. This will not ruin your nibs, but you can see that dark color on there. And this will give me a middle shade. That's a really good technique to kind of use your Copics further. Okay, and then I'm going to use the same colors on the top of this peacock feather. And then the same color for the middle parts of this feather. And actually I'm going to color in all around the little circles as well. And then touch the tip of my marker to get that transitioning, the transitioning color. Next I have R21 and R22. That was R21. And then R22, I'm just going to kind of go at the bottom a little bit of these. And then the R21, I'm going to use that up here. R22, just at the bottom edge. And then the R21. And you're not going to see it, but I'm just going to color these in with the R21. Just in case something, or R22, just in case it peeks out, which I don't think it will, but we'll see. Okay, so next I have YR65. Okay, and then YR21. Those are the only 2 that I have that are kind of close together. So I'm going to use this for the stem. This is the YR21. Then the YR65. The YR21, I'm going to do that in the middle actually, and the stem, YR65, the YR21 for the middle here, the little dots I left, YR65. Since it's the fall colors, I think I'm going to color in along the sides of this as if it was that color. And then this is the YR65. Okay, so we have our 3 feathers here. The next thing I'm going to do is grab my Versamark ink pad, and I'm going to do something a little bit different. I don't want a straight line across these for dipping them. I want to be able to control it. So I have a makeup sponge here, and I'm just going to pick off some little pieces of the sponge, especially around where the sharp edges are. This will make it so the lines aren't super sharp and that it gives it more of a spotted color, or wash, I guess. So I'm just inking that up and kind of inking all over that. And I can kind of control where I want my ink to go a little bit better. Okay, and then this is going to date me and show you how old I truly am and how long I've been doing this. I've been doing this for a very long time. This is gold embossing powder, and believe it or not, I just looked at who made this because I've had this forever, like at least 20 years, I would say, at least 20 something years. This is from Ranger, so that's kind of crazy. So I'm just going to sprinkle this gold on top. Okay, and then I'm just going to heat emboss these really quick. I'm going to place some foam adhesive on them. And then I'm going to take them and lay them out kind of where I want them on the card. Okay, and then I just have that sentiment that says, thanks for everything, and some VersaFine ink. And I want it about, y'all should be proud. I did my sentiment before I put my stuff down. Okay, so I'm going to place the middle feather down first. And if you notice, I place one down, up, down. It just gives it a little more visual interest. I think I'm going to take the Wink of Stella and just do the middle of the peacock feather, just to give it a little bling. The little dots as well. And the stem. There we go. So that finishes our clean and simple card for today. I hope you got inspired to go and create something that is perfectly imperfect, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.